Karen Kelly here with K2 Performance Consulting and our weekly sales tip. As a sales leader, how much of your time are you investing in coaching your team? Well, sadly, studies show it's only 14%. So I'm here today to share 3 tips with you to get that number up. And they are consistency, collaboration, and a realistic approach. So from a consistency standpoint, are you coaching your team 1, 2, 3 weeks and all of a sudden things fall off the radar, presentations get booked, demos are taking place? If you are, what is that message that you're giving to your sales rep? What it's saying is that you're not valued, your development plan is not a priority for me as a manager or as an organization. So if you can time block and automate the process, what you're doing is you're managing everyone's expectations that you're supported, you're valued, and we believe and stand behind your development plan. So obviously when they show up, they're going to be prepared, they're going to have questions, they're going to have feedback, and they're going to be motivated to really get in and co-create this development plan together, because it's not going anywhere. They're doing it for the long term. The second one is collaboration. So as a coach, your role is to really drive self-awareness within your team. And if you're taking the approach of a dictator where you show up, you present the metrics, and you put a plan in place, that's your development plan. So your job here is to co-create a development plan and really get to the root cause of why things are happening the way they are, whether they be positive or negative. So really get that reflection, that self-awareness as to what's driving this. When there's buy-in from both parties, you're going to get increased ownership and accountability because they see the benefit and they are then motivated to truly work the plan, and they'll see the benefits in the long term because it was partially their idea. And the third one is a realistic approach. If you manage a team of BDRs, their typical environment is on the phone. They're doing a lot of outbound cold calling, discovery. So recreate their environment, get on the phone with them, create a safe coaching environment to really do some role playing, asking questions, and get them familiar in their natural habitat. If you manage a group of AEs who do a lot of Zoom conferencing, get on a Zoom call. Really get them comfortable with asking discovery questions, getting the impact while managing the features of Zoom. And finally, if you manage sales engineers or territory managers that do a lot of demos and presentations, that's when you do the face-to-face role playing and coaching and really mimic that natural environment. So you're preparing them and giving them the skills required in a safe environment to execute when they need to in the real environment, which is in front of their customer. So again, 3 tips for coaching is coach consistently, coach collaboratively, and coach using a realistic approach. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Encourage you to implement this immediately and share your results with us. Thanks for watching, and take care.